Hey guys, you know what? I am the world's cheapest gardener. I really am. Whenever I have to go to the nursery or something to buy like pots or trays or something, I'm just kicking and screaming the whole way because I hate paying the kind of money that they want for that plastic junk and stuff. And so, like, here's a case in point. These little trays here, they're great for growing indoors, and if you have pots that don't have the built-in tray, you have to have something to put under it. And these, I think, were 59 cents or 69 cents. It's been a while since I bought them. But they're just plastic. The thing I don't like about them is when you use them outside or use them in the greenhouse, the UV rays will break these down. And even if I use them for like one summer, you can go like this and snap them off. And I just don't like them. They're just really basically disposable. Now, I don't usually use stuff like this in the greenhouse all year. Like in the summer, my greenhouse is pretty much shut down. So just using it the first few months at the beginning in the spring and then a couple months in the fall still breaks these down to where they're just brittle, and I don't like them. So 59 cents or so. That's, you know, if you need them, I guess you have to have them. But anyways, I have an alternative solution. I stopped by a yard sale, and I have trouble going by a yard sale because the deal is that you can always pick up something, not always, but I mean a lot of times I pick up stuff for gardening that people don't even think about. For instance, these here, I got a set of 12 of these for $3. So they worked out to 25 cents each. And I use these as trays. And so they're just little ceramic plates, saucers. And when you have these pots like this that don't have a built-in tray, these sit right on here and they work perfectly. So this is like 25 cents each. I got a set of 12. Now, a lot of people would say, well, those are saucers. They're for coffee cups. No, they're not. They're plant tray. They're plant holders. So, yeah, these were a screaming good deal. And then I got this here. I got this for $1. Now, if you look at this, I think the reason why they were selling it so cheap is because it looks like it's warped, and so it's got this kind of bow to it. But these work perfectly for putting all kinds of pots on and stuff like that. For $1, this thing's going to last. Well, I don't know if it's aluminum. If it's aluminum, everything's washed off of it or scraped off. But if it's aluminum, it should last, I mean, a lifetime. But if it's not, I'm still going to get 3, 4, 5, who knows, 10 years out of this thing for $1. You know, so that's a good deal. Now, also, what I got was they had this stack here, and they wanted $10 for this. Basically, there's 10 of them in here. And so it's $1 a piece. They wanted to sell the stack for $10. A lot of people would look at these, and these are the ones with the little built-in water trays. A lot of people would look at it and go, $10 for that plastic, you know. But here's the deal: at the nursery, these are $3.99 each or $2.99. So if you were to buy 10 of them, they're either $30 or $40. Okay, so basically, I got it like 75% off, and I got 10 of these. Now they're brand new. I don't know why they sold them. Probably they bought a bunch of them and they got discouraged with gardening, which happens a lot. People get discouraged. So I went and bought them, even though I'm not a plastic guy. That's a screaming deal. I use these in the house a lot when I start herbs and whatnot, or seedlings. So yeah, I got good deals, and you get like little things like this for who knows what, you know, and they're just really cheap. So I just wanted to kind of like put that out there and kind of encourage you guys. Don't blow by the garage sales or yard sales. And typically in the past, whenever I saw a yard sale sign and my wife was with me, I would just gun the motor and go faster. But now, since I've got this different mentality where I say, hey, I found a lot of screaming deals, so they don't have to be for gardeners. You know, this stuff here, that's a cookie tray or whatever. So, but they didn't know that it wasn't a cookie tray, that it's actually a tray for little pots. And so, anyways, yeah, I mean, I just get screaming good deals like that. So I stopped by the yard sales first, and so I wanted to kind of plant that little seed with you guys and say, just don't blow by the yard sales. Make sure that you stop in and see what they have for gardeners. Now, also, I know that probably you guys are looking at this, wondering, what is this sickly, homely plant? Okay, here's the deal with this. I have to let you guys, because I know that everybody's looking at this going, what's he doing here? Okay, this is that Sweet and Neat that I started months ago. The first year, it's a hybrid, but the first year I did it, it was like 18 inches tall. Well, this thing now is touching the top of the greenhouse. This thing is like 4 foot. It wasn't supposed to get that tall. So what happened was I kept it alive and I kept it really healthy inside the house. and I just got so many tomatoes off this thing. It's unbelievable. I kept picking bowls and bowls of cherry tomatoes off of this. Till finally I said, you know what, you're running me out of house and home. You're going to go outside into the greenhouse. And so at first I thought I'd pitch it and put it into the compost pile. But it still had tomatoes on it that were green. And so what I did was I put it out here. I said, if you're going to die, die. But if not, then just give me more tomatoes. And this thing has been producing. It's just been producing more and more. And I just can't stop this thing from giving me tomatoes. And so I haven't done anything with it. It's getting brown and wilted, and if you look at it, I'm not feeding it. All I'm doing is I'm watering it. And so I swore when I brought it out here, I brought it here 2 weeks ago, and I said, it's just going to die. I'm just going to let it. Well, this thing, it's proved me wrong. That thing could survive a nuclear holocaust. I'm serious. That thing is just like, anyways, that's a sweet meat. And so I've already saved some of the seeds, and so I'm going to grow those out, and maybe it'll go back to 18 inches. Who knows? So anyways, I thought I'd let you guys know that. And yeah, and here's my ginger, still going strong. It's in too small of a pot. This was my mistake. I think I mentioned this before, that don't grow 3 gingers in one of these smaller pots like this. It's just, I'm going to have to pull it out. I'm going to put it in one of my beds outside and just let it go gangbusters. But anyways, that's not the purpose of the video. So anyways, yard sale finds. I just want to let you guys know what I found, and yeah, I'm really jazzed about it. So yeah, don't drive by them. All right. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll catch you later.